trouble with the internet. That's great. That's what I love when I go live stream. That's what I love. It's right. Me and YouTube about to throw hands. Keep playing with me. Keep fucking playing with me, bro. See. Oh shit. You did tarot card readings at 3 a.m. That is the biggest fucking scam. Okay, tarot card readings. Let me do it in all caps, cause I feel like I gotta yell at people. Tarot card readings at 3 a.m. Maybe some free if you chill. Don't. Oh, they're there. Wait, no, they're not. No, you're right. You're right. Right. Hold on. Don't be stingy. Alright. You're right. You're right. I forgot I couldn't copy paste them over. So let me, cause Discord always money hungry too. Like I don't even know. Discord could go fuck itself. I tried to copy paste over there, but motherfucker was playing with me. Okay. Copy and paste. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully the mic doesn't have problems. I don't think it does. But we'll see, you know. It's trial and error. I did think I fixed it earlier. Earlier it was having problems too. And I think it's just because the cord is fucked. Okay, that should be good. Yeah. Alright, coming back to my chat. If it'll let me, Jesus. Okay, I think I have it. Okay, we're back. Where's my chat? Bro, I don't think I'll need that keyboard, hopefully. Where did... got it. He said, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm alright. Let me not be too excited, because if the trolls sense that I'm excited, then they'll come in and start trying to fuck me up. You look funny as hell, no cat. I can't even listen. I don't know what the fuck your profile picture is, but you probably look funny as fuck too. What is that? Club Penguin type shit? That's what it look like. Nigga probably into Sonic, dressing up like a fucking furry and shit. Got his Big Bird costume ready. See, that's what I mean, bro. The sense that I'm happy, they can't see me happy. Was that really an insult though? Was that really an insult though? He said Sonic. Yeah, I'm just saying, I could see that fucking furry costume from a mile away and shit. Bitch 40 years old, mama's basement, furry butt plug up his ass, walking around the house in his fucking stained boxer shorts. See, I already know what the fuck he look like. Where did my, oh, there's my lighter. We already know what them bitches look like. I'll give y'all ASMR. You know what? Didn't I just do a reading on that though? Did I just do a reading on bitches trying to attack people's appearance because they mad that they ugly type shit? Looking like a snaggletooth tiger and shit. Got their cleft lip so far up in their fucking nostrils and shit. Breathing in their upper lip. That's how small that shit is. I can keep going. My favorite part of the night is trolls, so expect it. I knew it was been too long. That's why I knew it was too long. We had peace for too long. What is that? What are they saying recently? They said no peace, no something. I don't know what they be saying. I can't watch TV no more. All I gotta say is put your dick away, please. I missed it, honestly. I did miss you. Where they at though? What channel they at? Did you get notifications though? Did you get notifications? Cause YouTube might be cock blocking on that too. Oh, you okay? My bad. You said got notification. Yeah, I got you. Well, it looks like it's just gonna be me and you. What should we talk about? Who should we talk shit about? Who should we talk shit about? Cause I already went in on a troll. I don't know who the fuck else I should talk about. What should we talk about? You said $10. What should we talk about? People's mommy issues. That's what they be saying. They say we should talk about people's mommy issues. Then they have enough fucking female figures in their life type shit. I will be your father. What's that song? George Michael. I will be your father. Let me bring this over here. Y'all like this bougie cast iron ashtray? It's old as balls. Where's the Italy 19? I can't read it. But it's Italian. See, there's a connection. Bobby issues on Real Hero. Yeah, see, they knew. They're coming for you next. That's what it says. They're coming for you next. Coming for you next. I won't proceed. I need the social of yours so I can communicate with you, because I got so much to tell you. I have Instagram. I have Twitter. All of it is at a culture X. At a culture X. I have Snapchat, which I don't use, so don't you expect me to say nothing, because I don't even use that shit. I haven't been on that bitch in forever. I don't know. Actually, I think the last time that I looked or tried to log in, it was deleted or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck happened to it. I didn't delete it, so I don't know. Maybe someone hacked it even though I didn't use it. You got stuck in the freezer? Good, yeah, that's how you know a bitch to be doing work on you up in that hole. What you mean you got stuck in You got stuck in the fucking for Isabella. Oh, look. Hey, the mommy thing. That fit, right? Oh, Shun, we were just talking about mommy issues. You out your mama's house. How did that go? We was just talking about mommy issues. Just. It was on the tip of my tongue. Like, my intuition must be lit tonight. Hello, Jay Holiday. Hey, Jasmine, boy, are y'all related or what? I don't trust two J's in the same fucking cell phone. The bravery of it all. The bravery. You sneak the fuck out of there? Oh, Shun, do people tell you this a lot? Because now that I can see... Oh, shit. Now that I can see your profile picture, you kind of look like Cardi B. You kind of look like Cardi B. I mean, I'm just looking at the 2 pixels that I can see, that I could rub together type shit, and you kind of look like Cardi B. If that's you. I don't know. It could be Cardi B. Not an insult, by the way. You said no. That was praying to God. Nah. Well, listen, you probably locked yourself in there on purpose type shit. Cause you knew your mans was gonna come and save you. Send me some cigs. I know the fuck you don't. You should have took the weed they was offering you. Get laced the fuck up. She's been in there for a while. How long were you in there? Also, this is why you need numbers around the workplace. Because what happens when you really do get locked in there and you die type shit. So much. I get Hennessy sometimes. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. No, you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful, for real. See, I don't know I was gonna cry. Ah, man. Everybody's been going. Oh, there's the mommy issues again. But everybody's been going through, like, I don't even know what y'all been going through. I've been going through some good shit. I've been having some very, very strange happenings, like paranormal happenings. Of course, Oshun. Strange happenings. Strange sparks of good luck, which makes me think there's a tower moment somewhere. I'm just being fucking goofy. He came in with a flashlight and pointed to the jar and said, "There it is," and opened the door for me. A flashlight? You needed a flashlight? It's just doing some inner child work, and it disconnected the last cord. Hell yeah. I felt that. You know what? I felt that. I felt that. 2 days ago, I was actually like I was outside just smoking, looking up at the stars and shit. That moon was huge as fuck. And I felt something. It was like a snap. I was just talking about that in the reading too. I might have already posted it, but it felt like a buzz or something was happening. Like a buzz in my head or something. Got me laughing at the way you was laughing. That shit was so funny. You got locked up in there. I gotta stop bumping. It's because this shit's too close to me. But I want the mic over here so y'all can hear me. Because you was complaining about that last time. God damn it. I would cry. Aw, babe. You said I would cry. I felt so unhappy. Then I realized, wait a minute, I finally outgrown it. Yeah, that's what it's about. Going through the fucking emotions, the motion of the ocean, going through the emotions of things. That's what people need. I'm going to post that fucking reading, bro. This is crazy. I was literally word by word what you talking about. I was just talking about this shit. Wow. No, I must have really been picking up on your energy. Yeah, they said medium, bitch. What you mean? I woke up with so much peace and put in the pain to go to just packed my stuff, called the shelter, and told them to expect. Oh, babe. You were like a lot, even in your community tabs. Aw. You did it. Yeah, remember, you always have the freedom to go. Okay, and of course, like, that's what a lot of people forget, because they're a slave to their family, to their home, right? And even though the house, like I said, the house really isn't the home, right? And if you don't feel structure within that home, it's definitely not a family. So you always have the freedom to move the way you need to move, especially as a grown woman, always. Okay, there's never not a choice. Even you might look and be like, "Oh my God, a shelter," da 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 da. But you gotta realize most of the people that go to shelters, 99% of the time, ain't even homeless people. They really aren't. They're people who have gone through a lot, right? I've met some very, very sweet people that decide to just, I can't do this shit no more. I'm gone. And that's not actually really normal for my age right now. It's like everybody leaving home and they can't be there no more. It's just too toxic. All my materials in my home left at least with my nails still good. And she said, I gotta keep my nails done. One outfit on my back, a professional outfit, okay. And my homemade health, okay. Yeah. And now you get to start over. And it's the most scary and peaceful feeling in the world. I guess scary and exciting. Growing into my womanhood. Yeah. How old are you? Aren't you younger? You're young. You're young. Aren't you like 19? I say you're young and I'm like 21, but I'm old. Old school. Are you doing donation reading? Yeah, read the description, please. That has all prices and everything up in there. That name's crazy. How do I say Aphrodenia? Dinia? You're 21. Okay, you're my age. Okay. Okay. I got you. I thought you was a bit younger than me, but you do have that mature energy, so I don't know, but I know how. Why do you always say I know how we roll? I'll do it doesn't matter. I'll do your reading first. It doesn't matter to me. Adenia or Aphrodenia. That's a very pretty, interesting name. All right, let me reach for this shit real quick. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about no Joe Biden. Please, what is going on? Oh my God, don't tell me. My shit's froze, don't you? Oh, we got it. Shit froze on me. Don't tell me this laptop already about to go down. Oh my God, it's so bright. I have a headache right now, so I keep this shit turned down. I can't even turn it down right now. Okay. Hold on. Where the fuck is the button? Not on this keyboard. Okay. Well, suffer in silence. Okay, Jasmine, I got your shit. Isabella, I got your shit. Isabella, what kind of reading is that? And Jasmine, I got you. Jasmine, you'll go first. Of course. Since Isabella don't want to go first. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, I'm getting back to. Hold up. Okay, got you. I didn't care about the shelter. I knew what it really meant. I was so happy to be in them streets. I keep telling myself, you belong to no institution, no home. That's the truth. I just got done saying this shit. Crazy. Crazy. And I love that type of collective energy because it's the most satisfying thing in the world. Hi, soul. Thank you. You're not that chaotic, Isabella. I'm doing you second. Chill. Hey, Rodrigo. Yeah, Isabella, you sit down. You ain't that chaotic. You too young to be chaotic. I think that for me, my home has always been with me. Like, I remember having absolutely nothing. You know, I mean, we're along with my family, of course, but I remember having absolutely nothing. Jack shit. We had nothing. Our favorite fucking pastime was playing board games. You know, Monopoly and shit. As kids and everything like that. And growing up, I moved through the streets and be like, yo, ain't really, this is how everybody moves. It's not that uncommon. Actually, it's really, really comfortable to just feel at home with yourself, by yourself, for yourself. The biggest structure that you need is always going to be you. The biggest fan base, the biggest support is always going to be you. At the end of things, at the beginning of things, it's always you. Yeah, your body is your home. There you go. But that's the truth. Look what I look at Soul A. I feel like that, you know, it has the same colors as that one picture from that one bitch from earlier. The fucking troll that rolled through. What you drinking? Coffee. Just coffee. I don't drink no tea no more. I used to like tea, but I think it just make me sleepy because it's not enough caffeine. I need like the doses. Like I need that shit shooting through my veins. Hello, 14. I keep saying fuck shit. Hey, no caffeine. Like it's too late. It's already down my gullet. I had planned to pay convenience, but one day after my father was murdered and the funerals were done, my mom went into another one of her gaslighting provoking episodes and I stood up. I see. And I'm sorry about your father. Horrible. It's horrible to lose a family member. Especially, you know, your father. Instantly pack your nail stuff. Put on a comfortable outfit and hit the fucking road. You can always start over too. Like, you know, most people feel lost when they lose their home. You know, when a home burns down and shit like that. I've never been through that. I've never gone through that. I'm sure it's devastating, but when I think about this house burning down with everything in it, to be honest with you, I wouldn't miss a motherfucking thing. The only thing I need, clothes on my back and possibly my phone, a way to contact people. That's it. That's how I make my money. So it wouldn't change a goddamn thing. It's peace. It's so peaceful to be able to travel like that. And you so young, Oshun. You 21, love. Always start over. It's not like you're a 70-year-old woman out there, you know, with her pancake ass getting hooped to you on the side of the road, right? You a 21-year-old chick. 21. Can you do me a solid, homie? Can you pull me a card quickly and tell me that the outcome is going to be for me in the morning? My neighbors are harassing me. They complained to my landlord and lied. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright. What's the outcome? At each other's throats, I see. Okay, so I could see some scolding here. Heavy scolding. That's what I heard. Heavy scolding. I'm gonna say there's going to be some heavy scolding. You might be a little scared that you're going to lose your home, your house, but you're not going to. Okay, they're talking about consequences to your actions. To me, it just feels like a heavy scolding. Like it's not going to be anything too rough here. You're just scared. I can see that. Yeah, you say I don't want to lose this shit. I don't got the money for another motherfucking one, for another down payment. I see that. So you gonna be all right. In my own room in an apartment building, not even a shelter. That's bomb. That's bomb. Inspirational. I love that. I do. Half alone. I'm broke, dude. I saw her. And all the respect in the world. I can see you trying to get your money up too. With money, I will wait until next month. If you're trying to make like a move, like for real move, I could see something happening next month for you. Now you might apply to something. I would say you're probably going to apply to like financial aid, something of that nature. You'll get news about it next month. I saw that. So good luck to you, broke homie, for life type shit. We all broke for life. The guy isn't even rushing me to give him money. No foul play, nothing involved, not even 12 hours on the street. Not even 8. I love that. Definitely, listen. That's how you know angels and shit be listening. Broke for life first. I did apply, yes, thank you. Yup. Next month I see that pulling through for you. So be as patient as you can. Be as good as you can. Because I know it's tempting to act up and tell them people to go fuck themselves. Okay, but it's not worth it because you just need a home for right now. For right now. till you get what you need. Raven, you said, just wanted to know if work is going to get better. How do you see my financial situation going to be in August? Any messages to come out from me? Got you. Let's get you. Let's get you. All right. So, mask at work. I can see you having to really, really hold your tongue. Because I think you're trying to get the raise, right? Are you trying to get a raise, or it's like, okay, let me back up. I feel like what's happening right now is you're kind of realizing, looking around you, that you're probably the best at your job. If anything, you're very much qualified. I feel like overqualified for what you do. Did you answer Jasmine? My bad, Jasmine. Let me get you after Raven. I got distracted by the fucking yellow in the chat. So let me get to Raven. I see you're very, very, very scared of saying something because you feel like you got into like on good footing with everybody up in there. But I just see it like you don't want to kiss the feet of these people forever, right? Like, you're kind of cementing a low position. Like, if you aiming for something big, and I find this amongst women in particular, the fear that you have to do something in order to get a higher paid position that might be a little bit less kosher, or someone might take advantage of you, or people might fuck with you, or I really want you to push for that raise, because I genuinely feel like if you come in with enough flavor and enough fire, that you get it. I do think that. I do believe that. That yellow guy, yeah, that shit blinded me and shit. My bad, Jasmine. I got you. In a moment. Yeah, so I see a raise. I do. I see a raise. So there's a different way that you do your job, or that you're going to be doing your job. I don't know. Maybe you start doing more computer work. Does that have anything to do with your workplace? Because I see technological shit. Maybe it's like installing shit or something about computer work. You're doing more in computer work, and you're doing it a different way, and that's what's going to raise the bar. Is the fact that you can do all this sheets and shit. Like the Adobe exports or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, you can do all the sheets and shit. Or maybe it's like something to do with finances, something to do with money, counting the money, whatever comes in. But I definitely see that you're gonna get a raise. You just have to push for it, okay? And I know that seems like I said, it seems like a lot. It seems like it's gonna be frustrating, but I feel like they're looking for somebody to do more modern work in your workplace. Okay, so I see that. August, like I said, the raise. I've really seen that for you. In August, you're going to be in a higher paid position. Perfect. Yep, they said new life right there. New beginning. I feel like you're going through a cycle change as well. So everything is starting to become very, very, what is it, centered around you. I feel like you're, what do I want to say? There's something about you in up and coming something. Like, maybe you're trying to do shit at home as well. I could see up and coming entrepreneurship or filming video. Like I said, there's a lot of technical shit with you that they're really focusing on. Possible Instagram type shit. Maybe you start advertising for your the business. So I can see the accounts. Okay. Careful of burnout. That's one thing that's really like that would slow you down from getting that raise or for getting more money. You need to take breaks. And I know you love to do work. I know you love to put your all into things, and like you really love what you do. Genuinely, everything that you do, you love. But to me, slow down. Right? It's not going nowhere. Okay, we don't need to do no hyperventilating, no panicking, heart attacks, and all that. I can see you putting yourself at risk possibly if you don't drink enough water and shit for like passing out and doing dumb shit like that. And I know you don't want to be viewed in a certain light, like you're a lazy person, but you're not a lazy person. Okay, already I know that you're not a lazy person. You'd be doing all this extra shit at work. August is going to be really, really heavy with that, though. I don't know if it's hot where you live. Kind of feeling that. I mean, it's hot everywhere right the fuck now. Shit got me sticky and shit. Sweating. They are talking about relationships possibly sending your way as well in August. Relationship with Scorpio or... Thank you, by the way, Skylar. Thank you. Keep your money. Keep your money. I want to say there's Scorpio or someone involved here. Water sign. The X. Okay, it's an X or something of that nature. I know it's complicated. Whatever. That might stand in your way as well. There's a distraction coming in, and you really need to not fall into that fucking way of things. Because I just feel like there's some sort of a pull towards this person where you're like, ooh, let me take a break and go talk to this bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's no point, because this nigga plays the same games with you each and every single time he talks to you. Please spare yourself time. All you need is your TV or your computer to play a couple of games, okay? Play some Bejeweled Blitz, do some puzzles and relax, lay down. And do you have one more? Any messages? Let me give you one more extra. Is there I'm thinking holiday, birthday, vacate, some type of thing where you have to take time off. I can see that coming up for you too for some reason. Something where you have to take time off. You might be going somewhere in that time off. Say you might be traveling soon too. Say you might be traveling. I can see it here. Your mom's birthday. Okay, so you might be traveling for your mother's birthday. I would say you're probably not going that far away. That's my suggestion as well, because I could see things here with location. They're talking about possibly like, I see arguments about where you're going and why you're going there for some reason. I just keep hearing arguments. Like she might be like, I just want to stay home. I don't want to do all this. I don't want to do all that. Like, I just want to be in the comfort of my own home. She might be that type. If anything, it's you that's doing the whole, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't fucking feel like it. Take it easy. Stay home. If she want to stay home, stay home. Okay? Don't take her to nowhere too far away. She don't like traveling in the car, look like it. Or, I don't know, somebody don't like traveling in the car. Take it easy. That's my suggestion. Happy birthday to your mama. Whatever gift you would be getting her, I feel like it's gonna come with your raise as well, which is sweet. Because I feel like you're definitely gonna get her something good for dinner. I could see y'all drinking together too, possibly. Or getting her a drink or something funny for her birthday. That's sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet. Oshun, you said, when I was doing intake, I started talking to a lady. I started bawling because of the conversation. I was sensitive, though. Another one just started praying over me in tongues. See, some of these folks out here, they a little crazy, they're a little woo, but I think it's worth it, because people do want to see you live, they do want to see you push, do want to see you grow. So not everyone wants to see everyone crash and burn. I hate being so negative sometimes when I'm doing some of these readings, but it's just the people always be feeling attacked over everything and everyone. Especially on my channel, they come in, they're like, okay, what's the tea? I'm like, baby, life is just not always, it's not always a positive, but god damn, baby. There's a little bit, I love this saying, there's a little bit of heaven and hell. We gotta look at that part. He said, "Hello, I'm into fashion. I mean, I can't tell what's going on in your picture. Is there a human? Is that a human or it kind of look like an IMVU character? If it is you, you're beautiful. Not an insult. You're beautiful. Quick general reading. Oh yeah, Jasmine. Let me get you. Let me get Jasmine first, and then everybody else. I may tap in a little bit. Jasmine, will you be fine if you move out? You're not in a good situation. I can see you moving out and possibly them trying to get you to move back in. They look like Black China. This is the thing. You have a fear with standing up against them in some types of ways. For sure, you have a fear. I don't know what that fear is. It's possible like what if they never talk to me again? What if they do this? What if they cut this off or do that? Or you need to like not do all that. You're grown. Okay, you're a grown person. It's gonna take a risk. Okay, it's gonna possibly take a falling out. It's gonna take a lot of things, but either way, if you're trying to save your mental, because your mental has everything to do with your fucking physical realm. If you are not mentally sound, you will not be physically sound. And this is a situation where you can have fear, but you need to overcome it. Okay, you need to overcome it. You need to be confident in that you'll get somewhere. Okay, may not be where you want to be for a little bit, but you'll get somewhere, and you will. I feel like I see something about calling the cops, calling the police. That pull through. Let me see. I would say you might stay for a little bit longer. Yeah, dang the police. Yeah, I saw that. Something about calling the cops or something. Yeah, I'm going to say you might stay a little bit longer. But I do see money popping through for you, so that a little bit extra money popping through for you so that you'll be able to get out. Now, you might be safe. Am I right to say that they might even like pay you in some type of way or give you money occasionally? I see you might be saving back that money as well. Yeah, they're trying to control you using money in funding. I see that too. But I see you saving back that money and moving out. Now, the move out, like I said, I could see that being more like end of the year type shit. And I don't want to take the wind out of your sails, because I still want you to be very, very confident and comfortable with moving ahead, but you might not feel like you're ready yet. There's not a right timing. Okay, there's never going to be a right timing. The fear is really, really standing in your way here. That's the only thing that I could see where you might wait it out and try to tough it out. Biggest piece of advice, because we have been kind of talking about this topic a little bit, is that you know that you're not comfortable in the position that you're in, and you know that you'll never be comfortable, and you know that they'll never listen to you, and you also know that they're never going to be on good terms with you. So in order to find people that will support you, you may have to go out on a limb and kind of make choices where you just can't see the future type shit. Like, you might not be able to see yourself in a certain position. You may be so terrified that it's just like, I'd rather die here than go out there and whatever. Like, you might do a little dramatic effect where you're like, oh my God, like I can't do it. The world, oh my God, the world is so scary right now. It's not as scary as you're thinking. You may not have a lot of the street smarts sewn within you, but it's not as hard as you be thinking. Okay, really, it's just communicating and being able to get on the phone and be like, okay, I gotta go here, I gotta go there. But you have to be willing. Okay, you have to be willing. For some reason, like I said, I just keep seeing them calling you back and calling you back and calling you back home, be like, oh, we won't do this, we won't do that, and then still you're still getting the same treatment. But that's the thing. Like you said, I did get approved, which is good overall, but remember, the approval of things isn't necessarily what's going to keep you out there. Be ready for them to use everything that they you know, financial. They're gonna use money, try to get you back in, treat you nicer and all that kind of shit. I see that. It's just a big fucking block of shit. Trusting your own personal freedom. Don't think about the outcome. Think about your personal freedom. That's right there. Right there. God will help you along the way. I promise you. For sure. Yeah, I mean, there's never going to be a right time for things. The more your fear stops you from going out that door, from just walking out that door, being able to freely do that, it's like, that's what's going to make you a grown woman. That's what's going to make you feel grown. That's what's going to make you feel like a real human. Okay, that your self-worth, you're wondering where it's at, and it's out that door. You got me? So let's make moves. Yo, oh shoot, 1 second. I saw. So is the Fallon chick here still here? Fallon. Yeah, drink your wine, love. Drink your wine. He said biscuit. I'm looking at this card. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Isabella. I don't care. You know, kids will be kids. I can't even. When people be coming in on different accounts and shit, it's like, I'm not really losing anything. I guess they might be, I don't know, losing their motherfucking mind. That's what I see when I see those folks coming in. I just don't care no more. Unless they're like real, just trolls trying to fuck with me and shit, asking about me and shit. That shit's weird as fuck, bitch. That shit's weird as balls. Excuse me. You're in South Africa. Alright, so you asked about, what you asked about? I don't know. Fashion. What should your next move be? What should your next move be? You gotta invest in yourself. The first thing they're talking about is investing in yourself. Is that Black China? It might be. To me, it looked like an IMVU character, like I said. Investing in yourself. I'm actually a real person. Listen, I believe you. Oh, investing in yourself. That's what they keep talking about here. North Node. Okay, so right now you're in that South. She said it to me. Right now you're in that South Node energy, which is basically like you're not really walking down the path of your destiny. Now I definitely feel like the modeling and shit is definitely a part of your destiny. Just being a entrepreneur, having eyes on you in general is going to be a part of your destiny. Okay, so I can see that for you strongly. But they keep why do they keep talking about the feds? They keep talking about CIA, FBI. Why do they keep talking about the feds? What do the feds have got to do with you? They keep talking about the police and shit. Like, what's going on with that situation? Why are they talking about the feds? Are you a part of the feds? Yeah, yeah. They said, show me your real shit. Are you a part of the feds? All right. Hold on. What else can you do? Oh, okay. So you do okay. I can see what I see what you do. I see what you do. I see what you do. Yeah. So you sugar baby. You're a sugar baby. Is that what you is? A sugar baby? I don't know what would you call that? I mean, on your end, what would you call that? You're a sugar baby. I can see it right here though. It's get. I mean, really, I see that you a sugar baby here. So you're dealing with all types of individuals. Your funds. You're not very good at your funds. You're not really good at money at all. Like someone is trying to get me caught up. I don't necessarily think so. I just think that you go on dates and all that kind of shit. You get your bag and you go home and whatever else you do, you know. But you be dealing with people who may possibly trying to get you caught up. I got the SWAT team too on here too. Yeah, people might be trying to get you caught up, but I don't think you're gonna get caught. I just feel like you fuck around with the feds. You got me? It's possible. It's possible. And some of the folks that you'll be meeting trying to get you caught up. But he said, "I'm not a sugar baby. I swear." I mean, what is it with you and serial dating? Man, are you into serial dating? Call girl. I mean, there's something here about you doing something serially. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You might just be expensive. I mean, I'll put it that way. Let's just say you're an expensive bitch, right? You're an expensive bitch. When you go out with these men, you know you could get into that business, right? Like that could be a kickstart, but maybe you don't want to sell yourself that short. Um, Maybe that's what they're pointing towards though, sugar baby type shit. And then with that money, you can invest it into yourself in your business, which is going to be you. You're going to be your business. It's the Aquarius. I mean, God, God damn. Look, they're talking about it again. Who is paying you, bitch? Who is paying you? I feel like it's her roots paying her. I feel like you give rich energy for sure. She knows she's spoiled and shit. She gives rich energy. Use your money from these niggas. I don't know why you don't. Like there's a part of me that says like the type of dudes that you be dealing with will give you the funding. They would. Like you had that type of outreach with the niggas where you could easily capitalize off of what you do out there for the dating and shit. That might be true too, Oshun. And if you don't want to put yourself in that position, I'm not gonna say lower yourself because I don't think it's a bad thing. Majority of the bitches that I know do, so I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think that capitalize off of what you got. Like I see you. I see that people. Rodriguez said you be looking like Black China and shit, but you're clearly beautiful. Taya Monte, sweetie Harper. I don't know. That's just it's not that it's necessarily funny. I guess it is. It's just a little bit funny, but it's on a real note though. Why don't you capitalize off these niggas? Maybe imposter syndrome talk could make you feel like that her business is invalid. I don't know. She don't seem like that stubborn of a person. They said most of your boyfriends act like pimps and shit. So I mean, Why don't you capitalize? Look, it's the mother load. Baby, you be fucking playing me for a fool, or what you doing? What you doing? She said, I promise you I'm not a sugar baby, you expensive as hell. All this money that they be putting into you. What the fuck are you doing? Put it into your goddamn advertising. Put it into your goddamn stuff. Put it into hiring people to take photos for you. Put it into all that type of shit. You need to arrange this shit. Even though this was funny, like for real, arrange this shit. My bad, I clicked off. Hold on. What the fuck happened to my chat? Playing too much with me, bro. You playing too much. Alright. We're done with you, love. We're done with you. I gave you ideas for long. Yeah, she be lying about that shit. I know what she do. I listen. I am well versed in that whole business. All the bitches I grew up with was doing that type of shit. All the bitches. I was around Dominican shorties for the longest time. And all them, off their beauty, they made loads of fucking money. Just being around them bitches, you get rich. And you lose it real quick too. So don't even. She went ghost real quick. Well, it is what it is. You know, she might have. Maybe she did get what she wanted. I told her what she should be doing with that money instead of fucking gorging, having that gorging lifestyle type shit. Aquarius lie a lot too. Hey, I'm apparently Western Aquarius. I can't really account for the lying piece, but what I can say is that they capitalize off that funding, baby. They take what they can get. That's for goddamn sure. Okay. That free lifestyle is expensive. She moving like the feds do be watching. She disappeared with all the trays. I told she be fucking around with the feds. That's the thing. I don't know if she's sleeping with the feds or whatever it was, but there's something to do with them watching her. And she about to get busted. So I'm picking up that she was possibly a prostitute. Now, like I said, I'm not using this as a ticket, you know. But I from what I see, she was a prostitute. You know, and that I mean, if I don't know where she's from. She could say South Africa. She could say up your ass and around the corner. It wouldn't make a difference. It's still illegal in many places. So I don't know. A job is a job. I agree with you. And you should be able to capitalize off your body. If you can do all this type of shit, do OnlyFans, which is technically legal prostitution, they need to do something about that. Anyways. That was funny. She said, "Are the cops really?" She's like, "Oh fuck, are the feds watching me?" She said, "Are the feds watching me?" All right, Rodriguez, you heard something, right? I mean, I stripped, so I understand. Right. There's a lot of things that I don't understand. It's like the crossing the line thing. To what quarters do we cross the line into prostitution? Because to me, that kind of shit, I grew up around it. It's not that crazy. I grew up around all of that type of shit. It doesn't sit right with me that those things aren't accessible to females. And I guess if you're a nigga and you want to play that game, but cops make more money out of that shit than the prostitutes, to be honest with you. Busting the bitch. Didn't really want to say it. Yeah. She might not want to say it because she was like, she thought that people was watching her out here. Like she was going to get busted for being up in this chat room. And shit. Baby, Ain't nobody a police officer up here. Unless the nigga is sitting right there in the black van listening to my fucking dumbass talk, then I don't think he coming after you. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, you know? She don't put the money back into the right thing, though. We're bad. See, that's the thing. So Aquarius, it may not be the lying part that really got her. It's the part where she's bad with her. She's horrible with her money. If she could get better with her fucking money, then she could definitely have that vision of being that boss ass bitch. Because, you know, who paid for them implants? Who paid for the face job, right? He's saying you can strip and pay and play, but not. Please, that's just bullshit. Be on TikTok then. She's talking. Yeah, I believe she's talking to the one bitch. She's talking to the one bitch. They just left. She's talking about the one chick who just left. Since Aries in Aquarius moon, she lies for no reason. Really? I find that Aquarius, I don't know. Like I said, it's different for everybody. I feel like they hide shit. But blatant liars? Blatant liars? He said, I hate that I have an Aquarius moon. That's true, Isabella. That's true. Tell me how Aquarius moon is. Okay, I got you. Aquarius moon is quiet, first of all. Definitely introvert energy. They don't like to communicate without a reason to communicate. In fact, most of the time I find that Aquarius moon is the grumpiest sons of bitches literally on the face of the fucking planet. Them bitches is really grumpy. Them the types to wake up and be like, fuck you, kill yourself type shit, and then go back to sleep. That's the type of Aquarius moon I deal with. Aquarius moon also really don't fuck with when people are nice. I mean, they don't like people who are too nice. They don't. They like people who are straightforward just like them. Too sarcastic sometimes, and it makes me want to bash their head in. But I like them. You know, I like them. I've never had a problem like that with the lying thing, because they're so blunt that they're willing to fuck with people. Like, it's like they know that they're hurting you, but their mouth speaks first before they can even catch up with that shit, and so they'll say exactly what's on their mind and really fuck with somebody's heart and emotions. So I don't know. Like I said, maybe that's a you thing. Maybe you lied before or whatever. But I don't know. MJ, my aqua moon, and I hate lying. I don't like to lie. Yeah. I mean, I've just dealt with enough aqua moons that I definitely know how they are, and they're very much, to me, at least in my position, they don't lie like that. They just piss me off because they're a little bit too cruel sometimes. And I find it not cruel to me because for some reason I intimidate them. But, oh God, I just don't, I've never seen a lying ass bitch like that. I've seen lying ass bitches. Usually lying ass bitches are fire signs. I like those two interpretations. But I've dealt with a lot of lying ass fire signs. Particularly people who like to spin stories. Not really Leo. It's Aries and Sagittarius. They love spinning stories. You know what I mean? They're like the web dealers of stories and shit. They know how to like connect. Leo can lie too, but like I said, they just go. They know how to fucking bounce, telling stories type shit. I'd be like, shit. He said, not my moon and rising. Hey, you know how to lie to get what you want. That's a big thing too. Leos are okay. You know, to me, Leos are just too quiet. You know, that bothers me a lot too. Leos are piss me off at how quiet they are with their emotions, because it's all, you know, they put up a good front, but overall it's like, bitch, if you really that hurt, don't keep up the ego. Let's just talk. Let's have a conversation. I manipulate to get to the top. Sag moon, rising Venus, so let me just shut the fuck up. Oh shoot. Sagittarius is sexy though. Sagittarius has the long neck, the long legs. Sagittarius is sweet. It's just they know how to spin the story type shit into their favor. Know how to lie to the police type shit. Sagittarius are narc. I wouldn't go that far. That's real far. She said, let me just speak. She said the opposite of what else she said. She said, let me just speak. Sag, rising, Aries, moon, Gem, Venus. I'm weird. Yeah, crazy as shit. He said, not my baby daddy mom. See, come on. Come on. Not all of them are that way. They may be, I mean, to me, they're the freest bouts of people that you could really get. Narcissism is a mental illness, not a trait. Having narcissistic traits is a trait. Key, you know, when we just say it's literally a blatant narcissist, we gotta separate that. I think we just use narc as a means of like explaining certain traits that we see within people, not really knowing the real definition, which the real definition, like when you're dealing with a textbook narcissist, it's crazy. It's literally like, it's so different than what people explain. But narcissistic traits are still, it's still bad. You gotta be, someone can still kind of be like a borderline narcissist, you know? Just like I kind of had borderline personality disorder. I'm just crazy in the shit I was at. That's what that means. Heavy mood swings. Hating on everybody. Loving on everybody, then hating them. You know. Scorpio Mercury be having me speaking like Shakespeare. I love Scorpio. And I love Scorpio Mercury. My baby daddy is a Sag. Other ex is an Aries. I'm a Leo. Why am I attracted to fire sign? Probably because they give the same young energy that you do. And young energy just means you're always ready to fucking power forward type. It's the strong ability to power forward. It's that I will prevail energy. Heavy ambition. Heavy work ethic. For some reason, 2 fire sign parents, though, I could not see that balancing very well at all. In any case, he loves Scorpio. I love Scorpios. I love Libras. I fuck with, let's see, who do I fuck with? I fuck with Taurus. Taurus is chill. Chill. Sag, of course, is, to me, Sagittarius is like very, very physically attractive. They can be annoying, but it is what it is. See, you get what you get. Cancers, of course, Cancer is my opposite, so I fuck with Cancer. My favorites are always gonna be Scorps. That's straight. Does Scorpio know about my situation? Does Scorpio know about your situation? Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Jasmine. Does Scorpio know about your situation? Well, one they said, Scorpio, okay. Does Scorpio know about your, yes, Scorpio knows about your situation. Okay, hold on a minute. I feel like the Scorpio also rejects your situation. Yeah, because the Scorpio is okay. So the Scorpio rejects your situation because I think the Scorpio believes that you are a liar. Like you're a liar, or you just got like too much going on. Like there's a lot of excuses I pick up from the Scorpios, and why the Scorpio will not deal with you in that way, or maybe it's like about moving in or whatever. Like there's a reason why this person kind of keeps like a little bit of a distance from you, and there's a lot of gaslighting and bullshit that I'm catching up on that I could see. It's addictions. This person's an addict. Am I right on that? I pick up on a drunk though. For some reason, I pick up on someone who drinks a lot, way too much. Yeah, and they can't. I feel like they can't afford a certain lifestyle. Yeah, someone's a drunk. Just drink too goddamn much. And it might be, if it's you and it's you who drinks a lot or whatever, like wherever it goes, it's just, this is how the Scorpio sees the situation, which is unfortunate, but they just don't care, okay? Which is kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. They don't care. They're more like, less like, okay, yeah, bitch, like, get over it. We all got these problems, we all got these issues. Like I said, someone struggles with addiction real bad. Real bad. That's where all the money goes. Scorpios always know. Yes, they do. Scorpios are very sneaky. Quiet. They're able to blend in the background because nobody asks them or believes them anyways, type shit. That's what they think. Well, this is me vocal. I'm a Scorpio Mars. That's what Scorpio believes and thinks. They're mysterious, always giving them mysterious energy because people never ask. They just assume. And Scorpio loves assholes who assume. They love it. It's their favorite pastime to bully people who assume dumb shit about them. They love that shit. They get off on that. It's a fake account stealing the messages. What's going on with the picture? Yashmin. Is that a... Okay, I'm not going to say no. I was going to say, it looked like a woman to me, or like a white woman or something. The name Yashmin throws me off. Scorpio men are mama's boys and crybabies. That, I will say, that's definitely a trait that's shared between Libra and Scorpio. They do favor the mother. Favor the mother, the grandmother, the auntie. They do favor, but I feel like it's because they need to learn emotional intelligence. Like that's one of their biggest traits, right? They need to learn how to control their emotions. And the only way you're going to do that, since men are still not open enough for that, is to learn it through a woman. I like that though. I think that's chill. I think that's cool. I had a real big attachment with my grandmother, and she taught me everything I needed to know about the world, not necessarily about emotions, but about the world. And I loved that about her. Jasmine, 666, but Jasmine, listen, I already told you. She sent me again. Did Scorpio ask or was he told about my situation? Let's see. Did he ask or was he told? Was he told? Yeah, I see you saying, I need you now, I need you now, I need you now. He asked, was he told? I feel like I feel like he was told. He was told by a woman. That's what I say. He was told by a woman. He was definitely told. Because someone's watching you pretty closely here on social media. Damn, Jasmine, you got money playing. He was told, I feel like, I'm going to say by a woman here, or like he's watching a woman's social media. Possibly just he might just be, even be watching your social media. Like that could not even be that deep. But I could see here like a person who's heavily invested in, for some reason, your particular situation. Like I said, I'm gonna say it's a woman. It's a woman. I'll never talk to a Scorpio man. They aren't as bad as you're thinking. Libra man, to me, like, just on the outside, that looks like hell to me. If you get them in a healed manner, it's alright. Look, Jasmine, he said I won't either after this. Like I said, there's a older woman. Is it his mom or is it like his sister? Or I don't know. I love Libra men. There's a reason why you love Libra men. Okay, there's a big reason. Their attachment to women is heavy because, of course, it's a feminine energy, but also Libra has the traits of somebody who has obsessions with mommy, mommy issues, and so they'll attach to you real quick. Is it his mother that's watching you? Who's watching you on their end, or your own mother, or I can't really tell. They talk about a fake friend possibly, or like a fake ally. I must say a fake ally, because it's somebody who maybe you sharing between y'all two. Oh God, MJ, the les of the yeah. What I always say, Libra men are the lesbians of the zodiac, because Libra men are so. Oh, like I mean, it's not that it's weak or nothing like that. Hopefully I gave you the deets, Jasmine. I gave you as many as I could because it's not, I try to read from your own perspective and what you see through your eyes type shit. And to know more about the situation, it's like you got to get closer and closer to it. There's definitely some gaslighting bullshit that's going on here. There's a female involved here. I would say older female involved here who's playing in between, monkey in the middle, possibly. Definitely get virtue signaling for some reason. Is what I heard. Virtue signaling. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But yeah. Okay. You said emotionally detached. Bitch, I'm not that emotionally. Chill. Sit down. Settle down. Settle down, dog. Aquarius cap. Bitch, why is it that so I have the vibrator on my phone off all the time, and then every time I'm doing this shit, it's on. I don't understand that. But okay. Uh-oh. What's going on? No, Isabella. But I'll wait or whatever. So the rules of my shit is simple. If you have questions, please chill, like simmer down and wait. Like my moderator, Isabella, the one that sits in here with me for hours and shit and tries to shake people down. She's only doing her job because I tell her to do that. There's very few rules to this chat room. One of the biggest ones is, first of all, don't make 10 accounts to come in here. And second off, it's to be patient and stay calm. Because I'm all over the fucking place with the way that I work, and my every single brain cell is telling me to just chat and talk because I can't fucking stop running my mouth. But it's easier if I have someone else to do it for me. You got me? And Isabella's that person. I want to be top flight security of the world. Top flight security of the world type shit. Oh yeah, we need a little relight. He chooses the people. I mean, to be fair, I think everybody up in here has a good record. None of these people have ever fucked around. But Isabella, you've been here for a long time. As a Leo, I'm very patient. She's lying. She lying. Roderick, I believe you have a little bit of the patience, but you grit your teeth behind the screen. Mother Angel has been here for long, since the beginning. The very beginning of my channel, which was what, a year ago, or is it 2 almost? I can't even fucking remember, y'all. Okay, so who had the Isabella? You've been keeping more track. Who had this shit? Who had the question? Debbie for me. Good morning. I've been here since February 2021. Say, and moderators abuse their power, so I got you. I got you. Don't worry, because when you see her just booting out people, it's to boot. She's booting out trolls, because trolls usually, you know, I'm gonna pick on Debbie Foreman real quick. They'll just make accounts. They don't put a picture on it. So you'll see her booting people that sound like bots or post the same shit over and over again. Don't worry, she's not attacking you. She's hard on everybody. I tell her to be. Cause otherwise, you got to see me get motherfucking hardy. You don't like niggas like me when I get angry. You really don't. Cause I have about the patience of a fucking housefly. Don't worry, Isabella. It's fine. I'll be last before you, and I can wait with you and Mother Angel, and y'all fucking waiting to the end. Y'all motherfuckers wait until everyone gets their pickings and shit. Don't worry, I'll get y'all whenever I want to get y'all. Just found you this week. Debbie Foreman, what video did you find me on? Or what brought you to my channel? Let's say that. What brought you to my channel, Debbie? MJ, I don't know. So MJ, I have stalkers, and everybody knows I have stalkers, should know I have stalkers that particularly find it funny because they've been already banned off the channel previously to come in and try to either insult the moderators, possibly insult me, or what they do is sit down for a question. They don't do the insulting shit no more because they know I riff on them, and I riff on them hard, and I call on them hard. But they get pissy because they know I'm right about them. But that just makes it my job easier. They come in and ask questions, and I see that it's them, and then I ban them up. It's just a whine. Oh, shoot, she getting sassy and shit. I saw the one about independence, and I like what you said. Awesome, Debbie. Thank you for coming. And what you'll notice is that a lot of these beautiful ladies up in here, we got a full house of ladies, are all very kind and sweet, jokesters type shit. We won't be too hard on you. Godspeed, Isabella. No, I'm playing. Silk robe. I fuck with her. I fuck with her. I'll let you revalue the lost and confused. I can't. Mother Angel, I miss you. Oh God, don't make me cough. All right, who was I on? Because now we're getting all rowdy and shit, for real. I miss you and Stubbs more. We miss Miss Gypsy. Miss Gypsy needs to come in too. But she be working, you know. She got her whole little channel going on. Scorpions. The 30th. I got you. Oh, soon. What was your question? Thank you, Isabella. November Scorpios are a completely different breed. Sassy motherfuckers. That was my grandmama and my brother. And Jasmine, she be popping through. With the place I approve of from the past, be a good place to look at in the future. Told you Jasmine was coming. Let's see, Jasmine. Is it a good place to look at? They said it wouldn't, the offer wouldn't last. It's possible that it might get taken up. It's possible that I could see, I heard full house type shit. So it's possible that that position might be taken up. No, don't give the boot. Not yet. If I was in a bad mood, I'd say give the fucking boot, but I'm not even in a bad mood. I'm willing to even fucking read the bottom feeding fucking Pisces that rolls through and shit. The offer will not stand. It will not last. Mostly because I think it's a full house type shit. When's your birthday, Jasmine? When's your birthday? Because they're talking about your birthday season for some reason. Trapped. They said something about something, like I said, something coming around the end of the year, around your birthday time. I would say December. If anything, I would say early December, possibly late November. It's gonna be when this next place pops up, and this spot's going to be like. Why did I pick up like next to a church or some bullshit? Or like a Christian area owned by Christians, possibly. You want to get as far away from like the druggies as possible. They said the druggies. Stay away from the druggies. That fucking Scorpio keeps popping up in the reading. Bitch. Get the fuck down. Sit down. Yeah, stay away from. Listen. The addiction to the druggies needs to stop. Now, because what Jasmine likes is to. Jasmine likes to rebel in a little bit of a different way. You like to rebel in the means that's like in the men you date. You got me? You like the men that wear the leather jackets and do the little shimmy type shit. That's what you like. I don't have an addiction to druggies. Well, apparently you have an addiction to people with addictions. So that's something you need to keep in check. Keep it in check. Addiction to the pussy, addiction to this, jailbird this time. The jailbird shit made me laugh. Yeah, they said go to jail, go directly to jail. Do not pass go, do not collect 200. The Monopoly card came out type shit. Jasmine. She said, I do not have that. No, listen. Jasmine, don't you play with me, bitch. Don't you play. Should be playing. All right. So, who's next? Snort coat. See, that's an expensive ass habit, babe. That's an expensive ass habit. Everybody that I sold coke to back in the day, and allegedly, I already got in trouble for it. Doesn't even matter. Everybody that I sold coke to back in the day had no money, the brokest of the broke. You got me? And it wasn't because they didn't make money. They made mad money, because that habit is expensive as fuck. So don't you play with me, Jasmine, because you know what the fuck you're doing. I lost my son 3.5 years ago. They talking about guardian angels and shit for Debbie, so I don't think you're a troll. I don't think you're a troll. I don't think you're a troll. Yeah, you're not a troll. I'm sorry that you lost your son, but that's why I used to say, you know, my biggest buyers were always Jamaican dudes from the city, bro. Jamaican dudes from the city love to put their motherfucking nose in that coke. Jesus. I know we switching topics pretty good here. I apologize. I don't mean to sound too insensitive. Okay. Ocean, what was your question? I just have ADHD like a son of a bitch, so it's hard to keep me on track. Mother Angel said. Just the mom. I feel that, Debbie. We like mamas up in here. My baby daddy is Jamaican. Don't you say don't. Don't you say he don't. Because you would be surprised at how they keep that shit in check. Isabella, stop deleting. She didn't have... Okay. Why'd you put her on the list? What list was you looking at then? Hold on. Because you said, who's Rod? Oh, Rodrigo. I was like, who's Rod? Because who the fuck names your kid Rod? You got me? Rod. Rodrigo. Say her full name. Oh, you want advice? You want advice? He 22. Yeah, just wait until he turned 23. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And all of them had bitches and kids and everything like that did not know they was into coke. Like, that's why you gotta hide to go give them the coke type shit. Like, that's why you gotta hide out in the fucking front bush type. Because all of them hide that addiction. They're very, very, like, that's one of the biggest addictions that I could say is a hidden. Like, they just don't like to admit that they into it. I don't know why, because coke used to be like such a popular thing, but he came here at 12. Oh. Well, like I said, 23, just wait. He'll expose himself. Let that nigga expose himself when his skin starts turning fucking white, because that's what happens with coke addicts. Their skin they start looking like they got jaundice all the time, and their lips start getting real cracked and dry. Bloodshot eyes and shit. I'm just saying. Let me stop. Oh, soon. Advice for you. Jamaicans love coke. You describe it back. She probably on coke too. They say that there's going to be timing for everything. That now, I feel like you're trying to plot out your whole year now. You're like, okay, what do I do next? What do I do next? What do I do next? Step by step, motion, step by step. They're saying that it's very important that you take a like slow and steady wins the race versus a, you know, bouncing like the rabbit type shit. They say you have a gift of getting people to somewhere. Hold on. So you have a gift in telling people exactly what you want and kind of like getting exactly what you want. Okay. Oh, sure. I'm gonna say you're gonna figure out that a lot of people are gonna be interested in your new lifestyle. Now they might try to ask you the way, if you got me, if you catch my drift. They might try to ask you like, okay, how did you get in this position? Like, how did you do all this? You have a lot of friends who are in similar positions to you. Now they might try to like live with you, stay too long, do all this, do all that. But I really, really want you to take this as slow and keep yourself protected. Meaning, don't go off and shoot your mouth off and be like, oh my God, I'm so this, I'm so that. Kind of keep your heart and your happiness and your excitement slow. Like, just not everybody don't gotta listen. You know, it's like everybody don't gotta hear your situation. I feel like it piques people's ears, like if they start perking up, and it's more the negative way. Okay, so more in a negative light. Because I really do feel like people might try to like ask, hey, what's up with you, for a place to stay? Or like, oh, can you get any visitors? Can you do this? Can you do that? It's like, okay, can we fuck? Can we do this? Like, and try to stay over it. Like, I keep catching the fucking couch potato ass looking niggas coming up into your reading. Which, granted, since you are an very independent woman, that's just the type of attention that you're gonna catch, right? They say, oh, you got a couch that I can catch? Keep it private. My suggestion, though, you'll save yourself a lot of fucking blood, sweat, and tears from talking to these motherfuckers, for real. They said, slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay? Yup, the darkening of the skin on their lips. And the shit gets cracked. When they dark, their complexion starts to like look washed out. You got me? So it might be dark, but it look dry. Oh. The lighter skin, like chocolatey dudes, they start getting real white, like jaundice. Oh my God, it makes me miss it a little bit. Just because of the type of nigga I get to talk to, them crazy ass niggas, and they give you mad money for some dumb shit, for some stupid shit. But that's how addicted they are. Sad as fuck. They be bleaching their skin there, yeah. My theory was that the powder they'd be doing so much powder that their skin just covered in it. Like, that's it. Looking like they got baby powder over their face and shit. MJ. Rodrika. Okay, Rodrika, you had a specific question? Smelling like baby powder. I'm done. We done cracking jokes. Let's get real. She said, hold on. Rod. She called you Rod. Like, Rod remind me of some like corny ass uncle. Rod. 11:11. What time is it right now for us, y'all? Apply to a part. Everyone's trying to move. Get the fuck out of here. Stop, Isabel. I was trying, because you just want to cause, Isabel, you just want the drama. 5'11". Oh, I got you. 5'11". Will you get it? Thank you, Debbie, for the super chat. Did you have a question or anything you want to know about? Okay, so Rodrigo, I'ma say that you're probably gonna live with people. You know, when you do move, you're probably gonna live with a couple folks. Right away, stop. You're gonna have roommates. Okay, I could see possibly 2 females here. 2 females. For some reason, I'm picking up big time Capricorn, big time Libra. You're gonna be living with folk. Possibly like it's a living situation where y'all are looking for roommates, and it just happens to be that this situation pops up and whatever. I would say possibly, I don't know if it's like school, or I don't know. I'm trying to see school. And remember, this is just a possibility. You don't necessarily have to do that. But whatever you applied for, I see it being connected to this. Maybe y'all all have like a room in a house. Possibly. Room in a house type shit. Something you applied for. Yeah, I'm going to say a room in a house. Share a kitchen. I'm not talking about you, Oshun. I'm talking about Rodrigo. I know who I'm talking about. No disrespect, but I know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't get my wires mixed up. I just don't. I'm a roommate, a gorgeous Libra man. Like I said, doesn't matter how similar the situation be. I know who I'm talking about, love. I'm seeing 2 females. I'm seeing 2 females. I'm gonna say there's something to do with live-in housing is something that you're going to definitely look into, because I feel like there's going to be like an act of desperate type shit coming from you. I feel like you might even look into living in a different state. I'm going to say it's hard to say 100% because you have this thing where you kind of like that you let people put a lot of doubts into your fucking skull about moving around, particularly about places. I don't know if you check like the internet a lot or check the news a lot or whatever the fuck you be doing, but there's a lot of doubt for some reason that you're gonna get out of where you're at right now. Yeah, you make up a lot of excuses, and I feel like it has to do with your finances, your money, even though there's similar places that like it feels like you could be paying less rent, but you don't want to. And maybe that's what the in-home housing is stuck to. It's like you would be probably paying for a big, huge, beautiful place with a couple of folks in there, and because you're younger, it just kind of fits that way, where it's like schooling type situation, which is more. It just feels like that would be your best bet in the state that you're in. Now, if you move states, I could see that being better at finding a place by yourself. Yeah, if you move states. I can see you moving 2 states over. I would really be careful with like trusting landlords though, cause they're warning me about that. Just shady fucking business. I can see landlords here. Yeah, I'm not liking the if you do move out of state, I see problems with landlords as well. It might just not be the right time for you to move right now. I try moving more toward, if you're looking for a spot, definitely look towards October and November. Because you might even be able to catch like a discount, or like, you know, maybe somebody just looking, hey, like I want to fill this place up as an Airbnb bullshit type bullshit. I can see that. Airbnb trying to fill this place out. Apartment complex trying to fill this place out this way, that way. I could see that during October, possibly early November. Okay, Debbie, looking to moving towards Florida. Feel like I'm at the end of the road here. Anything from my son? My lease up January though. Then you better keep hopping and hop, skipping, and jump. Keep looking. That, or you stay there a little bit longer, but fucking God bless your soul. Not everything comes around in the right timing, unfortunately. Just like my landlord. A lot of landlords are dirty. I'm even dealing with a dirty ass landlord right now. Bad him up. Mother angel. Debbie Foreman. Something about moving to Florida. You trying to start over. A new you. Everyone's trying to start over. So you've taken vacations to Florida, am I right? Because they're talking about you taking your vacation or possibly scoping out a couple of apartments or houses when you're over there. They are talking about it being a really good idea to scope it out first, though, Debbie. Trying to get a low-income apartment or something. You know, sometimes we gotta aim low in order to hop, skip, step towards that big shit. So whatever you gotta do, Rajika. I do suggest that you definitely talk, like when you talking to landlords, when you catch a vibe, trust your gut. It's just not worth it. Dealing with them shitty ass landlords, bro. Debbie, I also see something to do with there's a lot of blame here. So I feel like you blame yourself in a lot of the situations with your son. Am I right on that? That's something you're also trying to heal from. I just don't feel like, I feel like you've just been caught up here for so long. Like there's this pattern where I feel like you just go, maybe your everyday pattern is just the same. It's the same ritual over and over and over and over again. I used to live there, going on vacation there next spring. Yeah, you do need to change the scenery, and I definitely agree with you there. It's just, you know, I feel like you're really, really fucked up into this whole entire cycle thing, and you really, really want to start like a new life essentially, or a new part of it. It's like you want to be in good mental position right now, because you want to be able to heal from trauma, essentially losing your son. One of the worst things that could happen to you, losing your child. It's this position that you're currently living in right now. Your memory is constantly on this. I could see that, and it's something you're never going to be able to forget. But it's definitely something that you can cope with if you move places. So I could definitely see you moving. Okay, Definitely talking about going on a vacation in order to scope out different scenes. Now, what places I like in Florida? I love St. Augustine. St. Augustine is fucking beautiful. I don't fuck with Orlando. Jacksonville is chill. Like Groundhog Day. Yeah, like the movie Groundhog Day. I love St. Augustine. If you do go on a vacation, I really do suggest that you visit there because it's one of the most beautiful places ever. Um, it's the first founded state. Well, Florida, yes, the first founded city in all of the United States. So check out St. Augustine. It's beautiful. It's old. It gives that like refreshing ass feeling. You get a real good look at the fucking ocean. It's very beautiful. What I would be careful of, Debbie, is you have a tendency to let anxiety control your love life. It's possible that like this also holds you in your current position because your anxieties and your feelings and your emotions kind of cloud your judgment with certain people, and then you also allow these people to keep you stuck, keep you hidden. I think it's so important that like in order to bring your confidence back, you need that strong single individual structure, and to at this point in time to like keep harping on the idea of a relationship or harping on the idea of a successful relationship is what I mean, because you can have relationships but that doesn't make it successful. And I feel like that also gets you really, really tired and really caught up in your feelings as well. That's one thing you can temporarily cut out until you move, and you can get that. Then once you get to Florida, it don't matter. You can get into that beach bar type shit, be walking around, get your man, get your dick, get all that type of shit, enjoy yourself. And that's why a lot of people go towards Florida. It's definitely the warmth, because it feels like you know it's not the same necessarily during all seasons, but it's still beautiful. It's always beautiful. It retains beauty. And I think you'll love it. I do. You say you used to live there, and I think you should try definitely a new spot. Like I said, check out St. Augustine if you go and visit. One of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, to be honest with you. I've been all up and down the coast, and that's the most beautiful place, really. What else we got? I saw fucking somebody yell at me, "Can I get a free reading?" I used to live in Florida. Man, my mama lived down there. She lived in Jacksonville. Florida can be so beautiful, but at the same time, I don't know, the heat and all that, like add all that shit on. I'd love to like live down there in the summertime. Because work always be popping with tourism. Especially, actually, no, never mind. During the winter time, I love to live down there, actually. Because, shit, all season. MJ, what's your question? He died, that love couldn't come in with him here. This plagues me. Got messages right before he died. Hold on. Everyone shut up for a second. What do you mean by got messages? Did you get messages like particularly from another medium, or was this kind of a situation that you added up yourself? Because I'll talk about that for a second. As long as everyone plays nice in the chat. Because I'm not no fucking Fantastic Four ass nigga. Where I can keep reading all y'all's bullshit. Just be respectful, y'all. I'll pull some cards on your situation real quick, Debbie. In my head. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's fear of like replacement almost. We hold our children over, we hold our love towards our children over all love. And I feel like it's fear of replacement. Because I heard something about replacing. Like I can't do it or replace me. I can't put someone here. Like I just can't do it. And that's like a huge sacrifice to make. Being a mother in the first place, being a parent, a young one at that, is a huge fucking sacrifice. There it is right there. I love you. And I feel like, okay. So you've had a rough go of things in general. Clear male voice, not mine. Okay, you have had a rough go of things in general, because I think that your relationship with men in general, like there's a big contradiction here with your relationship with men, because you're into a particular type of man where I feel like, of course, a son will be protective over his mother if he was dealing with that particular type of man type shit. You got me? He's always been a protector. He's always been your protector. And he still is your protector. That doesn't change. That will never change. But this is where I say, back to the emotional piece of things, is that sometimes, I'm going to call it naivety, just for the sake of saying, but a lot of it is just pent up emotions, feeling like you need somebody or something, feeling like you need a little bit of attention, because everybody needs a little bit of attention. There's just, you're a human. You're a fucking human being. There's certain things that you need, and attention and people caring about you, supporting you, loving you. That's one of the things. I feel like that voice was more like a protection thing, to say, don't deal with this type. Don't deal with this type. Because you know what you're attracted to, and you know what you go towards for comfort, and you know it's not healthy. So don't deal with this type. So what I think needs to happen for you, most of all, and I feel like it's kind of already happening even as I'm talking, is a transition between the type of man you used to fuck with, who used to be very disrespectful, dishonest, and disgusting towards you, to the type of man that you need now, which is a supportive and loving figure. And your son was that for you. Like I said, a protector, always took up that place, regardless. He took up that man's place, which is very valiant of him. Yeah, a man at a very young age. That's what I read up on. A man at a very, very young age. Had to be. For you. And you did the best that you could have done for him. In this position, I really want you to think of what he was saying not as, oh, you can't never have a man, you can't never have this, you can never have that man. That's what I would take that as. And that man would be the exes and the deadbeats and the bums that you was dealing with. That's the type of person that he's talking about. He's not talking about just, no, all men is an ex. He's talking about that type of man. You got me? Because you deserve better than that. And you know that you do. They're telling me that you have like a very, very strong like set of, what is it? I guess empathy. It's very strong empathy. Yep, nobody can replace you. I'm getting up that replacement shit. They're real good at cutting off players. He was a good man, definitely. Absolutely. I mean, I want to release all this. That's the card that I just picked up on. Yeah, because you got targeted. I mean, you're targeted by them particular types. And now that you can weed them out, I know I'm taking my time on this just because I wanted to see what he was saying from his perspective, because I can tap into that energy. And from his perspective, it was always about protecting you. And that's what's important. Use his gifts and the things that he gives you just on the account of being on your spiritual team as a cautionary tale. Use what he tells you as something that you consider. You know, there's a strong line between control, having control over you, and giving you like just thoughts, like being like, hey, maybe watch out for this one. Hey, maybe steer clear of this one. You know, shit gets crazy around the house and he starts doing paranormal activity, moving shit around. Or maybe it's like, you know, you're celebrating his birthday, you're lighting candles, all this kind of shit. He brings in messages for you. I can see that for you real strongly. I can see mediumship for you very strongly, and channeling very, very strongly. You're very good at channeling people, like heavy. There's so much more to that he wants for you and wants to see you do, and he's still going to have that same personality, which is like protector, but overall, don't let that stop you from living your life. Because remember, there's nothing more that he would want from you other than for you to live your life, first of all. And second of all, he's very, very, very much on your side. They're holding your hand and pushing you forward, be like, hey, Ma, let's go. Let's go. Release. Let's go. Let's release all this bullshit. And if you have to move to get out of that shit, get out of that shit. That's just final. Get out of that shit. You don't have to think about, you know, not suffering and suffering. Go towards the not suffering, which will be that move. But yeah, Debbie, I just wanted to drop that on you real quick and get real quick. Love the fanfare in the chat. Love the partying in the chat and shit. Appreciate y'all chatting and coming through. Hey JG, how you doing, beautiful? But yeah, Debbie, I just wanted to let you know that because he was coming in strong. I mean, woo. Kid has some love for you. Love. Deep love. And keep talking about orbs and shit possibly flying around the house as well. So he shows that he's there all the time. All the time. You also have other spirits around you. Granted, people think you're kind of weird because you can feel certain things too. I could see someone almost getting cold every time they enter like a building, or get around spirits. You get cold, or like if you start feeling cold spots, or you know, there's a lot to do with you feeling things on your skin. In particular, you get too cold, you get too hot. Do you need a refill? Yes, yes I do. You're not spamming. You're good. When people are just having 10 conversations in the chat, I can't do that because I have severe ADHD. You know, I will try to be in every single conversation, busting in this shit. Busta Rhymes. He's so, so wonderful. Yep. He is. He is. MJ, you asked me about the cheating loser, right? Yeah, he had a chick. What did you want to know about this situation? Because it's already showing me that car right there is the three-way car. I don't need this thing, but thank you. What do you need? Oh, they're telling you to breathe slowly because this shit about to get real. They said breathe slowly. In and out type shit. Alright. What do you want to know about him? You as his friends with benefits. That's the first thing that I'll say to you. And I don't want you to get... She's trying to get snippy. I can already feel she like, what you mean? What you mean? Mad. Pissed. I heard you're gonna put the fear of God in the nigga or some shit, or you already did. I mean, the reason why I feel like this is the case of a sex addict versus definitely okay, yeah, it's definitely a sex addict. That's what I'm gonna say, because coming from someone who I could say used to dabble in having a sex problem, but hey, I'm saying he's a sex addict for goddamn sure. He whispers in my ears all the time because he's nosy. This dude is a professional. What he is a professional fucking fraud. He spreads his seed and his energy towards all the women that he deals with, and what he loves the most, and I mean the most out of the situation, is absolutely the fact that you think that there is a connection there. He loves that. It's self-obsession, it's self-absorption. He loves that you're passionate about him or passionate towards him at all. He loves that shit. It's something that he finds like it's a fetish of his to like watch girls catch feelings and then fuck around with their emotions by using sex, right? He loves that. He knows that you're a witch. He knows that. He knows that. Yeah, he knows he's eating you too. That's what I see. He eats energy. I mean, this is what vampirism is, truly. And people kind of overlook this part. They think, oh yeah, it's just an emotional vampire. No, vampire. There's a reason why it's so sexualized. There's a reason why vampires are so sexy. It's because they fuck, and y'all get drained, right? That's what I mean. All those emotions and everything that you feel right now are because he's able to transmit that type of energy towards you because that's what he wants. And because you're doing what he wanted, which is having sex, fucking, getting that good shit in. You just did everything that he needed just to get all that energy in. He's like, oh, I feel so satisfied with this shit. Just let you know, like that's exactly what he does. It's his forte. It's what he does. Player. I would say it even just goes up. It's an addict. It's an addict. What y'all people will realize is that more people than we talk about are addicted to something. I want to post that reading so bad after I get off of here about addictions that I did. People who are addicted to relationship hopping, people who are addicted to sex, drugs, and all of that is the same feeling. Okay, it's the same feeling, not the same addiction, but the same goddamn feeling. Yep, the African used to do. Yeah, in your situation for sure, Mother Angel. All right, what was the next one? Mother Angel, and JG. MJ, you have a tendency to lean towards those types, right? The biggest piece of advice that I could give you is you have a structure inside of you that tells you that, like, not to take any man seriously. That's the structure that would need to change in order for you to find a man who would take you seriously. Because I feel like, yes, it takes you time to catch feelings, which is completely okay and completely normal. But you need to know where your priorities are before you start investing in a certain relationship. Okay? Like, know what you want, exactly what you want, and make that like a priority on your mind. And if somebody doesn't fit it, yeah, you can fuck them and suck them and toss them. But you just got to know, like, that. Set that priority straight and don't waver and be like, oh yeah, let me start dawdling around with this stupid ass nigga. You need to know exactly what you want. I'm not saying the exact man that you want, but you need to know exactly what you want. You want someone who's committed, who's loyal, who's honest. You want that. Okay? Because when you don't take them, when you stop taking people seriously, that's the moment you don't take yourself seriously. You know that? So when you're not taking their feelings seriously, nothing, you're like, oh yeah, all this dude just fucking lying. All he do is fucking lie. All you fucking do is this and this and that. Yes, we have a lot of liars out here. Absolutely. You're right. You're correct. But you got to know that you ain't lying, and what you want in a lie, don't accept anything less than what you want. Okay? All right. JG, you still here, love? Are they still ganging up? What's the motive? And what's good coming my way? I tried to confront two people. They ran. They guilty of knowing what happened to me. Let's check. Let's check. And you know that they know, by the way. I knew it was people that you knew. Two men. Possibly one woman involved and two men. But let me see. Are they still ganging up on you? Behind your back, right there. Behind your back. Crook. Behind your back. Yeah. There's something to do with a fake friendship, so watch out for that one too. Or someone you usually communicate with. Something to do with that too. Like they're harassing you through this person. They might even like come around this person and talk about you. Try to get them going. Okay. God probably wants us to be back together, and that's why I'm getting blocks with these dudes here. Don't assume that God, don't put nobody's name in God's mouth. What God wants from you is for you to be stable and for you to feel happy. Now, if you feel like that's a connection that you want to come back around, look at what's slowing that down, what's stopping that. Don't put filler in between you and your man, if that's what you want. Because remember, people change. That doesn't mean that's what he wants now, right? And plus, we can never really use discernment in that situation, because it's like, okay, so somebody could say that they want all this loyalty, all this honesty, all this, but what's the reason why y'all ain't together in the first place? Damn. What's the reason there? And that's just me. That's not really me asking the question. It's just me saying. Fake neighbors. Tina is a hoe that did the spiking in my drink. Jesus. All right. So yeah, and they knew that you were. They know that you don't really drink like that a lot. That you go out to have fun. They know that too. They know that. They know all that. So I would say, yes, you do still have them, the nigga asking around and everybody checking in on you. But I don't want them to make that the primary of this reading, because I feel like that's not necessarily going to like threaten you. It's bad to say, but I feel like you're already used to it. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up that you're already used to it. Concrete jungle type shit. You're already used to this bullshit. Shit. Acid reflux. So I would say that you've questioned all the right people on this situation. They said don't let them get to you. That's the first thing that they said was don't let them get to you. Okay? And this might require you to do a lot more separate. I know that's what you've been doing. You've been separating yourself off, not really talking to anyone. Communication just ain't it. It's duddy. You don't give a fuck. You know, whatever. Obviously, that's not going to permanently stop them from ever bothering you, bugging on you, whatever. But there is a... Yeah, because they always going to be around, wandering around and doing dumb shit. That's what I'm picking up on. There is like a chill moment that you're going to have here. Am I seeing new love? Why do I see new love for you, mother angel? I see that for you. Hey, Shayla, what you doing, love? My ex hiring these people. Why do I see new love for you, love? Mother angel, what you been up to? What you been up to? I see some sort of new nigga coming around, something like that. She be getting down and dirty. Down and dirty. Or niggas be just be looking at you like that. And niggas just be looking at you like that. You got me? There's some new nigga here. They are saying it's risky business sometimes dealing with it. You said not the Puerto Rican. You said Puerto Rican. Yeah, there's a new nigga there. Island boy, yeah, the Puerto Rican. Listen, guilty pleasure is Puerto Ricans on this thing, so you ain't got no judgment from me. Crazy motherfuckers, but goddamn. They're saying that you're also going through a fresh start moment, though. While these people is bothering you, I feel like this recent experience with the traumatizing experience that you did have puts you in perspective that you can't trust anyone. I mean, that's a cold that you kind of had built up for in the past for a long while, but now it's like, I mean, you really, really can't trust anybody. You know, because everyone's doing this fraudulent, dumb bullshit. He keep texting, no answer. Well, he into it. He said, bitch, I'm trying to get freaky, and you said, I don't want what you be giving. Yeah, that's what you said. You said, I don't want what you be giving. Get the fuck away from me. Yeah. You said, I don't want your disease. I heard Eddie's soldier. I heard Eddie's soldier. Is there anything else that you wanted to know? Because overall, the outcome of this situation is you still being in your look, the king queen position. You still being on top. Like there, yeah. You said bye, bitch, goodbye. Like stop trying to fuck with me. Goodbye. Yeah, you being the bigger person. I keep seeing you being the adult in the situation. And then they also talk about the health. Okay, better health and better money, finances. So finances would probably come from court case. The courts. Because I can see the courts here, Queen of Swords. Yup, she on that concrete jungle. She said, bitch, come towards me. I fucking dare you. I fucking double dog, motherfucking dare you, bitch. He said, the power of Christ compels me, bitch. Yeah, they're playing in this game right there. Judgment. There's court right there. Baby, you about to win that money. You about to get that money, love. Yo, look. Confirmation right there. You about to get that money, love. Get that money. So, look forward. Look forward. Don't keep looking backwards. I understand, like, this shit has to be fucking stressful. You can't trust nobody. Everybody's a fucking dog, whatever. But this is gonna help you out a lot. And I want you to look forward to some of the good shit too. Because the traumatizing shit, Like, how many times are we gonna be traumatized by these stupid motherfuckers before it's just like, okay. And then you're not the one of those types of women to give in either to this type of bullshit. Like, thing one, thing two, and thing three. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck away from me. They said now you drinking by yourself or whatever, but you know you could party, love. You know you could party. Yeah, you have to like sneak around when you go outside type shit. That's what I'm saying. But you know you can party it up, love, and keep going with like the whole spiritual diva thing. I suggest you start your own. If you, babe, I know you shy, but I always have suggested that you start your own fucking YouTube page, so that you can still catch some of that clean attention that has nothing to do with New York. Like, you can catch some of that clean shit, and probably once you kill that nigga in the court system, get him sent back to the portal from hell, then I'm saying you got some time on you, love. You got some time to do something good with yourself. To fall in love with something is what they're really saying. Fall in love, definitely not in a sexual or a romantic way. But why don't you go bodyguard her? Oh, I'm not that motherfucking crazy. Them niggas will shank the fuck out of me. I'm not that motherfucking crazy. I've been around there. Okay, I've been around that city. Okay, at least one time we've been around. My kids broke my laptop, everything going crazy, but I'm not giving it. Don't give up. Once you, like I said, once you get that money in and start budgeting shit out, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm burning something for you. It's a bay leaf. Bay leaf is good for them good finances, so I'm burning it for you. But once you budget that shit out, get the food on the table, everything like that, you got a little extra, spoil it. Yeah, Isabella, I ain't that motherfucking crazy for real. Them bitches will take me out faster than I can say stop. They just try to take Big Mama They just try to take Mother Angel out. Fuck them bitches. Nasty assholes. That's why I don't play. Like, that's the pleasure of living in the country though now, and not like being mobile as I used to be. I don't have to deal with that type of shit. That was an everyday occurrence for me as well. I could never. I mean, I got used to it, but I could never get used to it again. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't. Like, as bad as the pussy is out here, as bad as sometimes making money is, I can't even. And I am going to be moving, but I'm figuring out another place because I don't know if I want to go to Florida or whatever. All depends, because I just want a new start. I don't want the same shit, different fucking city. Shit is fucking annoying. I don't look like attention. I am wanted by many. The other fucking they texting you up and said, "Hey, Mother Angel, what's going on with you?" They say, "Hey, what's up?" Puerto Rican dude keep fucking spam texting you and shit. Get that money. Get that money. Bitch. Hey, mommy. Yeah, that's right. Puerto Rican. Because Puerto Rican shit would be like, "Hey, papi. Papi." Say like, "Papi." All right. Who is next after that? It's better. Feels so much up down their ass too heavy. They can't move. JG, you here, love? I said something to JG earlier. I didn't know if she was still here. I thought she might have lived. She saw that it was all quiet up in here. She went running. She like, the fuck? She said, the fuck? But I had to cut some silence so that I could actually focus on his energy. I got you, Isabella. I got you. JG, what you doing, love? It was too much. I'm usually pretty good at it, but once my ADHD brain keep kicking my ass, I can't focus. Like, and I also, the BPD thing also puts me in mood swings. So I literally, when I see like certain things going on, it's just like the evil side of me comes out, where I just feel like snipping on. And it's no hatred towards those two beautiful ladies. Absolutely not. I just, my anger and all that kind of shit, sometimes I cannot control it. So stay on the good side. Don't do anything to piss me off. I love staying up when you want. I gotta make you do your laugh. Thank you. Thank you. What she do? What your mama do? Yes, my baby. My son be there 10 and 11th of this month. How? I don't know. Well, you did just go through something very traumatizing, love. Shaylee, you've been seeing twos. I've been seeing 2201, which is my birthday. I've been seeing my birthday a lot. 221, 2201. What the fuck is going on with that pig? That nigga looks creepy over in the corner. You say that's the ginger? Yeah, he probably do look like the ginger. That nigga be eating all the time at work and shit, pigging out. If you put my plushies in the way, yeah, that's the gins right there. That is piggy eating at work and shit, chowing down. Nigga can't keep his fucking face off the food, cause he can't eat when his girlfriend around type shit. He can't eat with a slave master around. (111) and 23. He was skinny West said he had. I'm telling you, that nigga is a bum. I've been seeing every number. I've been seeing my birthday a lot. Have you seen a white slave? She was bossing around. A white slave. Funny as fuck. I gotta stop itching my head, bro. Okay, Isabella. Yes. I was just getting to that. Yes, you can. Cause Jay-Z popped off. He said I've been hearing my birthday a lot. 16 or 60. 16. Will anyone read the 2 weeks notice? They're hurting our people. They're hurting our people. They said, are you crazy for leaving? Will they read it? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. But I feel like not. Yeah, they will. Not after like I feel like it's gonna be crazy that day that you bring it. So I feel like work is gonna be crazy. Like there's gonna be a lot of people in and out. So it'll take them a minute, but y'all gonna have a conversation about it. I can see that. Which you're gonna have a conversation with the boss, and you're gonna have a conversation. I'ma say, yeah, it's gonna be real busy. So it's probably not gonna be till the very end. I don't want to snitch, but like snitch because they need to remove people from the workplace that are slowing their fucking business down. Yeah, they said fucking they need like security up in that hole. That's what they be talking about. How does Jins feel? Jins feels like you're giving him a lot of attention, like he likes that because it's like he don't really get attention like that. That's what they be saying. It's like because they said raining pussy and dick. It's like he loves getting that type of attention because he don't feel like he gets that type of attention. He's just having fun. It looks like flirting, having fun. Yeah, he said don't get too close to me because the bitch will go crazy. Small comments here and there. Well, he likes it. He notices it, apparently. Yeah, he notices it. He's also, yeah, they say he's fragile. So it's like I don't think he's used to that little harsh shit that you're doing where you're flirting with him all fucking hard and shit with jokes. It says he's sensitive. What else? Let's see if you made a strong impression. Oh, excuse me. You made a strong impression on him. Other than that, I would say the biggest thing that I see here is like fear fear on his end with his fucking old fucking haggard of a wife there. Anything else? I should be his hero. If you want to get stabbed, you could be his hero. That's what I'm saying. Bitch is crazy. Like I said, I think she sell her body for drugs, so she willing to do a lot of motherfucking things. Well, physical violence. That's the first thing that came out. I just started talking about the whole physical violence. I'm not playing. She'll stab a bitch. I heard come correct and don't come at all. That's what I heard. Come correct and don't come at all. Yeah, she mad. I think she sees you looking at her man too. She just fucking. I just feel like she's always on protection mode. Look, attack again. Always on protective mode over this nigga. That's why you got locked in the freezer. And that's why he had to come save you out of that bitch. 24/7 patrolling. She's like a fucking patrol. Says she's a weird kid. She gets mad money, by the way. She gets mad money. I don't know if she sell her body on the side or do like OnlyFans or whatever. She get mad money on the side. And she pays for his shit. That's what's happening. She pays for his shit. He says Swiss cheese. He says she's built like an AirPod. What you mean? Yeah, she feel like she married to him. He feels stuck and she feels like she's married to him. She loves that shit. She's built like an AirPod. He said he's jealous. I was trying to push off like, bro, leave. He's afraid. I mean, I don't necessarily believe that he's afraid to leave. I just think he's afraid that he won't be able, like, no other woman will be able to support his bum habits. You got me? Like, he's afraid of that piece. He's afraid of a woman not being able to give him exactly what he needs, which is drugs, sex, and PlayStation games, because he's a bum. He be playing out her kids' PlayStation and shit with him. When his wife, he's the only there for her. I'm just saying, he be playing fucking Fortnite on the fucking PlayStation and shit. I heard he don't communicate, she do. Maybe that's what happens, but like I said, you know who's taking up the PlayStation at night type shit? It's him. Yeah, she gives him everything he wants. That's why he's okay with it. So don't get it twisted. It's not. It's. I think they're equally using each other. She comes probably because she paid for every goddamn thing in there. Paid for where he sleeps and where he fucking sits his skinny little ass. Yo, he's got a good type shit. He got it fit like a prince and shit. He said, "That's my mama right there. That's my mama. Not my baby mama, my mama." He gonna move on, yeah. Well, like good. That's why I always say with a K nigga, or Canaan or whatever. That's just crazy. You ain't having none of them people up in there because they both bums. His best friend, his bestie or whatever. He need to work, you know, he need like 10 jobs to support the lifestyle that he going through. I feel like all of them do drugs together though. Yeah, all of them do drugs together. All of them. I wanted to look into something real quick. They do more than grass, love. They do more than grass. I want to look into something real quick. I was curious to see what Kay believes about that bitch. What Kay did Kay and her, the Canaan or fucking K9 or whatever his name is, date the 36-year-old chick too? They had something. They had something. They had something going on. Kay and her had something going on. He has a girlfriend apparently. Between them in particular, they had something going on. Cause you got my belly hair. I'll keep going, babe. I'll keep going. You know I got this shit. I'm into that. Yeah, they had something. They might have dated back. I don't know. Dated back in the day when he was an underage fucking thotty boom body type shit. But I'm saying they had something, bro. They had something. Like they dated. Like they was together. Right? I could see it. Unless he was together with the fucking the ginger. Unless he was fucking the ginger. But I'm seeing. Oh, hold on. Let's see. What was their relationship? Give it to me. What was their relationship? Someone, look, that's rejection right there. Maybe he got rejected by her. Maybe he got rejected by her. Maybe that's why he's so bitter. Hold up. No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Look, she rejected him. Something like that, or maybe they might have been fucking. I'm gonna say, okay. I'm gonna make this clear. They were fucking, right? They was playing pretend. They was fucking, and then she said no. She was like, I don't want to get serious with you. She said, fuck you. Look, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I keep it. Okay. Oh. Ew. I keep fucking up on all of them fucking shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think there's scissoring going on. There's dicks touching and all that. Yeah, they fucked. They had to. I'm not playing. They had to. Polyamory, keep picking up on it. Booty, pussy, from this chick. They fucked. But for some reason there was a rejection, and possibly because one of them's already in a relationship. This shit's intertwined. This shit's deep. This shit's deep. It goes deep. Yup. Okay, so they're talking about, okay. I feel like somebody had feelings for, this is a whole entire triangle. I'm trying to pick up on this shit heavy, but someone had feelings for the other. I feel like he had feelings for her. Jeans broke things, they got together. I don't know, maybe there was scissoring dicks. Because what I'm reading right now is K. Okay, we're reading for K. Had feelings for her. And he was rejected. So it's possible that he had feelings for her. Okay, that's what I'm reading. Let's see, K. Let's read more into K. K's backstory. K tried to sabotage their relationship and is still trying to sabotage their relationship together. Because he's jealous. Yeah, because he's jealous. I can't tell if it's him or her he was scissoring with, bro. I can't tell. Because I keep getting the gay card. I keep getting the scissoring card. I keep getting the touching dicks, touching tits card. Does K have a puss? Maybe K is a pussy. I got you. The T and LGBT, that's what's going on. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I think K and your boy, the one that you like, possibly fucked. Or they was screwing around with each other back in the day. Okay. There's still and your man, he's not gay. I mean, he is a little bit since he fucked with the T and LGBT. But that's what's going on. I also feel like these are all the secrets spilling out and shit. K towards that bitch. K towards the bitch. Three-way. I keep it. The three-way energy is fucking insane. K towards the bitch. I feel like K wants to be with your man. Let me rear back because I kept trying to read it as her, but I think it's him. I think I think K wants him. K might be a little fruity tooty woody, lemon squeezy type shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like your man K in love with the nigga who looks like the letter K. Shaped just like the letter K type shit. Who's the Leo up in there? K better not attack. What does K think of you? K thinks you're targeting his man. K thinks you're targeting his man. Leo is the pay. Okay. What about the Leo? Okay, so let me see. What? What does? 3 people involved. The polyamorous shit is so crazy. The polyamorous shit is so crazy. I keep picking up on that. So maybe K is into polyamory and still wants to fuck his buddy there. Hold on. I can't tell because I think K fucks with both of them or wants both of them. There's something to do with like wanting to get into a 3-way scissorship and shit. Damn, this shit is toxic as fuck. So toxic. Bro, I can't even read these fucking people because it's so crazy. Look, the 3s. I keep picking up on I got polyamory like 5 times. I got the 3-way card like 5 times. Bro, come on now. I think K's fucking with your man. I think what K's hiding is that K is actually fucking your man's. Because K look like they poly. And K also look like K fucking with, you know. But K wants to fuck with everyone in the workplace. K thinks you're emotional, anxious, and you shooting your shot going after that booty type shit. You're shooting your shot going after that booty. K feels like a parent in the workplace towards you. Yeah, send me a pic of K. Bro, the 3-way energy is so crazy. Well, that's all the information I can say. Don't tell me Jins tells him, bro. Telling on yourself and you're making it obvious that you have a crush on him. You're making it obvious that you got a crush on him. Like I said, K trying to cock block. How does K feel about your mans? Yup, scrumdiddlyumptious dick. They keep talking about the dick. Booty, dick. They dated. They had to have dated. Before K did a little spin of the K type shit. They had to have dated, but they definitely still fucking now, I think. Alright, I'm done looking at this situation because it's funny as shit, but K trying to have a scissor party. Shit. That shit's crazy as fuck. Don't read that situation. That's just confusing as fuck because I feel like K like everybody. I'm crying, never show my face. K like everybody. Yeah, they said now you're on the defense. I'm gonna even try to read it in the cards. Let's see. Okay, so let's shuffle real quick. Photos saying I'm scared to see. The fear of God. Put the fear of God in me after seeing all these motherfuckers. Too much booty in the pants. Oh, I thought for a second, the pig that you sent me was K. T. Yeah, you're right. And look at his girl. Look at his girl. That's T. Okay, gotcha. All right. Transylvania. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. What's the story between K and Big Red? I'm gonna call him Big Red. What's the story between K and Big Red? Look, transitioning from a woman to a man. Look, they've dated. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not playing. The lovers in reverse. They've dated, bro. They've dated. Come on. They've dated. Definitely. Look, they've been together before. What else is it? What? How does K feel about Big Red? Protective. Look, protective. Look, and I got it again. Protective. Love, son. In love. I'm not misreading this situation. I got this shit fully laid out. He hates that. I think, okay, so what I think happened was, look, okay, so I'm going to read this story out to you as best that I can. Okay. So, I think Kay tried to get to the old whore before Big Red did, because Kay wanted to cock block the old whore from Big Red. So they might have bumped and grinded or whatever. They might have fucked around. I can't really tell. It might be that she rejected him because she's not into pussy. You got me? She might have said, yeah, I'm not really into, And so she went straight for his friend. Yeah, she went straight for his friend. Straight for his friend. I mean, really, really. And it might be a case of who's straight and who's not type shit. But that's the story I'm picking up on very specifically. I'm just having fun, man. Like, this shit is funny as fuck. But I'm reading. That's the second time I read that whole entire situation. So let's see what else they gotta say. King of Cups, an offer was made. Queen of Swords. All three, look, a fucking polyamorous threesome again. Threesome energy. Again, the way I held those cards. But again. Well, these are young people, so I guess like the whole, sexuality is just fucking crazy right now, baby. Like they just going crazy up in this hole. Look, again, they were all playing fucking baseball with each other. Who's got the balls? Who's got the bat? It was playing baseball with each other. Bro, I'm not even playing with you right now. Why were they fighting over which bitch? Why were they fighting over her? Why were they fighting, or not even fighting? Like, why did they both want her? Hero fought, so she's the boss, or she's got big boss energy, or maybe she's been there longer, or whatever. Now, because she's got the big money. They both wanted her because she's got the big money. But in truth, Kay doesn't want to, or I feel like Kay maybe has even admitted their feelings for Big Red. But Big Red just don't feel the same. I feel like Big Red will fuck, but don't feel the same. 7 for her for longest her Big Red. Jen's been there for 7. I can't even read what you just said, love. She's the new. Oh, you're trying to say that she's the newest. So maybe she's just been in a managing position before. It's possible that she's been in that business for longer than both of them. Remember, she's old as balls. So she's got that shit under her belt. It's possible that they knew she was going to be making the most money out of all of them, or something of that nature. Something to do with money, and favoritism. Something to do with favoritism. So they thought by like sucking her pussy, they can get something to do with it. She, like I said, she rejected Kay. And I feel like it was like, oh, no hard feelings. We're still friends. And then it was a situation of Kay trying to fight for her because he didn't want Big Red to be with Kay. And I honestly feel like Kay also got a little jelly belly, a little jealous. And Kay's still a little jelly belly. You got me? Because Kay's real person, the real person that Kay want to be with is fucking male, alpha male there up in that hole. Would it be safe to be quiet and not say anything until the last day and only speak to the 16-year-old? Let's see. Would it be safe? They said, let's see. There's no harm, no foul. I mean, speak with whoever you want to speak. Yeah, they said language barrier. They said speak with whoever you want to speak with, though. Now, don't get mixed up in their clownery, though. That's what I always say. Don't get mixed up in their clownery. You make it very obvious, apparently, that you like him. Which there's nothing wrong with it, as long as you don't get stabbed. No, I don't want to speak to anyone. Stop. But that three-way shit is wild. I feel like I just read their whole situation like 10 times, but that's what it's about. Slip and slide. That's what it's about. You got that little, little flair. That's the reality of things. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That is fucking hilarious. That's basically I don't want to get into. You're probably just looking at his ass for too long type. Yeah, because I feel like Kay knows that you like Brosif there. Or like it's probably recognition in the way that you talk to them, because I feel like you don't talk to Kay the same way that you talk to Ginge Binge there. Brosif. I feel like you don't talk to Ginge Binge the same way as you talk to Kay. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Alright, we done with that. But that's so fucking funny. Did you have anything else that you wanted to know about? Haven't talked to anyone like the 16-year-old. I speak to them equally. They say you talk to somebody different up in this hole. You talk to someone different up in this hole. Angel messages. Okay. Angel messages. Hidden messages. Let me use the tarot cards for that. Look at your angels, your band of fucking misfits up in this hole. Your band of misfits. What's your suggestion? You can take any question to me. They know you're anxious, obviously. Okay. So they said keep your heart close. Ace of Pentacles. Or Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, but Ace of Pentacles could be what they mean. So keep it about money. Keep it about money. Don't make it about the heart type shit. The moment you start getting lost in your emotions and lost in your anxiety is the moment that shit starts to feel very, very heavy for you. Very, makes you feel very, very anxious. They said, keep your mind on the finances. Keep your mind on the money. Don't keep flirting with fucking nobody over in the corner type shit. And also they're talking about you feel like, oh my god, this is a lost situation, whatever, like this is pointless, oh my god, I'm so scared. Don't be scared. Like you got plenty of other niggas coming up. Like there's no problem. They said star. I heard you're a budding rose for some reason, or like a budding star. Where you just like, you trying to get the mechanics of things. You trying to like figure out how to woo and how to weigh and whatever. Like worrying way too much about that aspect. Which you're young, and it's good to be young. But it's also good to be in your bag and to protect yourself. because that's what this shit is about. It's about, you know, going out into the world with a mask on, because you don't want people like just reading everything about you, taking advantage of you, whatever. Like, everybody wears a mask in the real world. Everyone. They have to. It's a part of keeping things personal and private. I don't think it's going to cause problems. This is just all information that I think is something you should take very lightly. I think it's very funny. Now, I wouldn't go tell Ginger, be like, hey, I have a crush on you, because that will cause problems. I wouldn't necessarily, like, since you planning on moving around anyways and going somewhere else, like, I just really wouldn't say, hey, Ginger, I got a crush on you, or like be too flirtatious when she's there, because that's easily going to land you in the look, atomic anger. I just picked it up. Atomic anger. That's easily going to land you in the fucking hole type shit, where you going to get stabbed. Coming on too hard. Yeah, don't come on to him too hard. Just leave him. Leave him. Yeah, and then he offers you help, and then she's like side eyes. Both of them. K, his gay boyfriend, and K and this bitch stuff. The same goddamn thing. They side eye. They both do the same thing. The same thing. Y'all. Yeah, because I feel like he's purposefully trying to piss people off. Yeah, they talk about abuse and torment. He's purposefully trying to piss people off. Cancer, Gemini, there's you. What about you? You feel like you're a vibe. Yeah, you feel like you're young. You feel like you're a TikTok kid. A TikTok kid. Or like maybe he's talking about TikTok witch type shit. Like that's what he thinks of it. He thinks of it as like kind of just a joke or funny or whatever. It's kind of funny. Like that's what he thinks of it. He don't want to take the risk of losing his fucking sugar mama. That's what's happening. He wouldn't have nothing. They're saying he would have to move back into his parents if he didn't have his sugar mama. So there's that. Maybe get your money up so you can support his little ass. He can live with y'all. I'm playing. Me and this. Well, I mean, he think that shit is goofy too, so that's in there. I support me and me only. Good. And expect good. Keep it that way. Splurge every now and then. I don't know. That's what. That whole entire situation is it's a riot. It's a riot. Okay, no more cigarettes. Stay away. Stop it. Could I? Yes, you can. Oh, a sibling. Yes, you can. Reminds you of a sibling. Yeah, you can. She young. I feel like she's kind of similar to you in a way. She like a Twitter kid. She's similar to you. So yeah. You said she's Scorpio. So she's chill. But also I feel like I feel like you're kind of instantly protective over her. Instantly protective. Offer Jen's lip gloss to pot. You want some too? Yeah, see, you are flirting with them. Like I said, don't get stabbed. Make sure the bitch ain't at work when you doing all that flirting. That's that little high school giggles flirting and shit. I am. They all bully her. Don't get her food. She's easy to pick on, I think, because she's like anxious and she don't really speak up for herself. Aw, that's sweet of you. Nah, she don't even think anything bad about you. She thinks bad about everybody else though. She's like that man's gay, that man's gay, that man's gay. That bitch is dirty. She a hoe. She think bad about everybody else though, except for you. What I see with you is like a sibling thing, like you remind her of her sister type. She think they disgusting. Slow and mentally ill. Damn, they be getting rough around the fucking ridges up in that hole. I just feel like the pickings happens because he's sensitive. They all have really short tempers up in there. There's also a pregnant lady. We all make fun of them when they're not looking. Hey, have fun. That's the type of fucking rivalry you need to look for within the workplace. When y'all can become quick friends, but also keep it like, okay, so after work, we don't got to talk to nobody. We don't got to say nothing. We good after that point. Alright, don't get too close. I feel bad for leaving the Scorpio. Hey, she hasn't left yet. She don't look down on her, okay? Cause she'll fight a bitch. She will. Scorpios are just like that. They might be quiet and but they still stand up for themselves. They'll fight. They're willing to fight. Yeah. She said I'm gonna hold a bitch up. I'm gonna get physical with a bitch. She said I'm gonna fucking defend myself. I don't give a fuck. So she did. Alright, I'm gonna hop off because I gotta piss bad. Like I've been holding this. Shit. Oh, you hold on. Let me do a little check-in for Debbie. I gotta go piss though, yo. For real. You know, I'm at 10% over here on my phone, so. Is it a good idea to write a book? Yes, they said you're smooth with words. You're really, really good with words. They said, I also feel like a lot of people wonder what your story is. I feel like you leave a lot of people in like mystery mode. They don't know what to think about you. Thank you, Jay. But they don't really know what to think about you. It's like they know small things about you, and I feel like getting things down on paper about yourself might make you feel a little bit better, in some ways. So I would say definitely you have a gift with you have a way with words. That's what I say, a way with words, for sure. Write about your spiritual awakening and how you kind of tapped in, and I can see you doing all that. Okay, how you tapped into your spiritual side, and I can see that popping off really, really big. Twinkle, twinkle, little piss. Please don't come down and make a mess. But yeah, all the piss talk. Go urinate. Makes me not want to go urinate. Makes me want to hold my piss more. Nah, I play it. I'm not that slow. I'm gonna go piss and post more. I'm gonna post more videos as well. Y'all see more videos popping up, even though it was embarrassing. Nah, come on. It's all fun and games. You know, I just play with you, Isabella, because I think it's fucking funny. Talk to you on Discord, of course. And obviously, my DMs are open to everybody. Communicate as you will. I have Instagram. All that shit's down below, by the way. All of that. All of that. You really made me feel good. I cried, man. You cried. You cried. Why you crying? Why you crying? Babe, you got plenty of other shit to work. Like, you get your bag. You get up out of there. I can't see the same no more. That fucking polyamorous triangle type shit. Competing for the old hoe to get her fucking money type shit. Fucking and sucking on each other. It is what it is. It is what it is. Put the T in Transylvania. Fucking and sucking. Alright. Isabella, it's fine. Alright, everybody. I hope y'all had fun. Like I said, everything in the description below. Gotta get contact with me, whatever. Like, I check my social media. Not that often, but I do check it. So, watch me spill this to Scorpio. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Isabella, Scorpios have the loudest mouth. If you tell them anything, they will run their fucking mouth. Don't do it. That will get a bitch stabbed. Tell it to your mama. Do not tell it to Scorpio. Scorpio will run her fucking trap and get you both fucked up. You got me? Miss y'all too. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Sorry for putting my finger in your face.